Hello folks. Today I'm gonna continue with the tier 8, so I'm crossing over to the US cruisers. So we have Cleveland, that's a light cruiser, smaller caliber guns, and then we have Baltimore, that's a heavy cruiser with higher caliber guns. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Cleveland this time. Uh, One of the best features are that the turrets can rotate 360 degrees. Artillery-wise, as you can see, 4 turrets, total of 12 guns. Um, Good reload time, um, good dispersion, somewhat lower HE damage. Uh, Velocity is fine for HE at least. The problem with these are that with these ships like Cleveland is that you have the high arc shell trajectory, which means that if you find an island, you can shoot over them. That's fine, but could be hard to hit over long distances. Concealment wise, 9.3 kilometers, which means since this ship has a radar, you can almost always pop that as soon as you get detected, if you want to. So 9 kilometer surveillance radar. You get a good hydro, 5 kilometers for ships. Also better AA, of course. Try to keep in mind of your broadside on this ship because you can get citadel pretty easily. So that's one flaw. And for modules, kind of basic aiming systems as always. Yep. Here, if you got them, you can use the surveillance radar modifications. Not using that though. Uh, I prefer the propulsion modification, so you can, if you stand still, you can accelerate faster. And the concealment, of course. Commander-wise, I usually go for these two talents. I got the superintendent for a higher amount of both hydro and radar. And I guess I will go for survivability expert when I can. Also, adrenaline is good. Concealment is wise to take as soon as you have a 10 skill commander. And it seems like I have inertia fuse, which means that my fire chance isn't that good. Let's see here. So yeah, my fire chance is 7%, so can be good and bad. I guess you shouldn't use that, so. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with it, you can see, for yourselves. And some more XP, since I haven't got my daily containers. Gonna bring it out in ranked battle. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. And overall, I think the light cruisers like Cleveland is great against DDs. Good HE harassment on battleships. AP wise, not so good. So versus other cruisers, I guess you just spam and hope for the best. But yeah, let's try it.
Action stations.
So yeah, try to find an island if you can. I do feel like I wanna follow Cossack in. to provide radar support, and also getting close to the DDs. Ain't too easy to hit over long distances, as I said. But then again, we have 2 Mets against us, so that's heavy AP damage too. Of course, plus the 2 BBs, but yeah. But if I follow the G line, I shouldn't be detected. I can still support Cossack. So I'm gonna give that a go, since my concealment is quite low, so my conceal won't go past the A cap, which where Cossack probably will go. So Metz is in my way. So after this island here to the west of me, if I shoot and get it detected, I'm gonna try to survive past that island and then turn south if I have to. I don't want to turn north and have nowhere to go. As Metz here, his concealment is quite high, so he got detected and is in trouble now. Yeah. They can all shoot at him.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
And since I know where Cossack is now, I'm gonna try to radar him.
We've spotted an enemy submarine. Torpedoes astern.
I guess Metz is reversing now, yeah. Also now I can shoot without getting detected, that's good. Yeah, so I should have gotten a few fires there, but since my inertia fuse, I didn't, so might be not the best idea to have it. We have no vision east, so I'm gonna head there. Hopefully Cossack will manage on his own. See if I can find that sub. So that sub is spotting me again. Well, not again. He's spotting me. Which means... I'm gonna have one chance versus that sub. If I get spotted, pop my radar as soon as possible and hope I can hit him. If I do, we might still have a chance.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
And I failed. Seems like I got lucky.
Submarine sunk. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Our victory is in sight. Awaiting instructions.
So now for the hard part, finding an island where I'm still in range. Or in range. But,
I need intelligence data.
I have no vision. I need help crossing out. That was lucky to survive that one. Um, Pretty decent fight in my opinion. Cleveland overall, I think it's a great ship. Um, it's quite slow, so dodging incoming battleship fire is not easy. Um, we get close range as I did with Amagi, even though his armor is pretty thin. My AP damage did do some damage versus him, especially on that superstructure of his. Um, yeah, if you can find an island and HE spam to hide behind, that's great. It's great versus destroyers with the radar. Um, but yeah, downside is it's a light cruiser. You will take a lot of damage if you broadside. Um, the the high arc of the shells is an issue over long range. Um, but yeah, I really like Cleveland. So thanks for watching. So take care. Bye bye.